Top 9 benefits of exercise. Are you interested in how working out can really change your life? Regular exercise has amazing health effects that can improve all parts of your life, not just weight loss. Watch this movie to learn about the 9 best reasons to work out that you may not have known. But why is exercise so effective, and how can it change your daily life in ways you wouldn't expect? Come with us as we talk about these life-changing benefits and show you why it's important to make time for exercise. It is something that you hear very frequently. Physical activity is one of the most essential things that you can do for your health. Jean Shirokobroad, DPT, co-founder of Recharge in Ellicott City, Maryland, describes it as the closest thing we have to a miracle drug. She is referring to the drug. It has a significant number of advantages and it has very few adverse effects. Additionally, these advantages extend well beyond your physical body. In addition to lowering your chance of developing chronic diseases, regular exercise can improve your mood, make it easier for you to get a good night's sleep, and keep your body functioning smoothly. To what extent does it require? A minimum of 150 minutes of an aerobic exercise at a moderate intensity each week is recommended for adults. This amount of time can be divided in any way you see fit, such as 30 minutes per day, 5 days per week. Additionally, 2 days of strength training activities should be included daily. Number 9. It enables you to be resilient. When it comes to constructing and preserving strong bones and muscles, exercise is absolutely necessary. People often begin to experience a loss of bone mass when they are in their 40s, and more than half of the people in the United States who are over the age of 50 have osteoporosis, a condition in which their bones become fragile and weak. According to Shirokobroad, a natural decline in bone density can be protected against by engaging in physical activity, particularly weight-bearing exercises. When you engage in activities such as brisk walking, running, and resistance training, your bones and joints are loaded and forced to rebuild themselves more quickly. It's not necessary to use dumbbells in order to engage in strength training. Not only do bands count, but so does your own body weight. After the age of 30, there is also a gradual loss in muscle mass. Shirokobroad, however, asserts that this is not a predetermined outcome. Along with consuming an adequate amount of high-quality protein, a strength exercise program that gradually increases in intensity can help compensate for this loss. Number 8. Cardiovascular health is improved as a result. It should come as no surprise that there is a connection between physical activity and cardiovascular health, given that your heart is a muscle. Exercises such as high-intensity interval training, for instance, have been shown to enhance heart rate variability, which refers to the difference in time that occurs between your heartbeats. When determining how well your cardiovascular system is functioning, it is frequently utilized as a marker. This indicates that your heart can readily accelerate up or slow down in order to adapt to varied situations. More variation means that your heart can accomplish this. Number 7. It lessens the likelihood of being killed. Undoubtedly, we are all mortal. Individuals that engage in physical activity, whether it be aerobic exercise or strength training, have a greater likelihood of living for a longer period of time. In fact, those who have cancer can benefit from exercise since it reduces the likelihood of passing away within a specific time frame by as much as 35%. Consequently, this is due to the fact that sedentary lifestyles might result in risk factors that can lead to problems that are potentially fatal. Exercise, on the other hand, trains your body to adapt to stress, and as a result, everything begins to function better, including your heart, lungs, blood vessels, and kidneys. According to Hutchinson, you clear things out of your system better as well when you do this. You'd have less problems with high cholesterol and with the health of your heart. There is a decreased likelihood that you may develop high blood pressure or any other cardiac issues. Number 6. Your mood will improve as a result. It is likely that you are familiar with the term runner's high, but any workout can provide you with a mood boost that is generated by physical activity. Your brain will be more prepared for this if you move about. Increasing the number of endocannabinoids in the body is a benefit of physical activity. The molecules in question are analogous to the chemical that is present in cannabis, and they have the potential to induce feelings of well-being and even pleasure, particularly after 30 minutes or more of exercise of a moderate intensity. It has been demonstrated that both aerobic exercise and weight training can dramatically alleviate symptoms associated with anxiety and depression. Number 5. Your blood sugar levels will remain under control. It has been suggested by Hutchinson that if you have diabetes, engaging in physical activity may help you lower the amount of medicine that you require to control the illness. Participating in physical activity can increase your body's sensitivity to insulin, which is a hormone that assists the body in controlling blood sugar levels. People who have type 2 diabetes or prediabetes can improve their glucose metabolism and insulin sensitivity by engaging in exercise of either a high or moderate intensity. Are you trying to get started? Take it easy at first. Increasing the level of difficulty can be done in stages. Number 4, enhanced brain health as a result. Increased blood flow to the brain is a direct result of vigorous physical activity. It is through increased blood flow that more oxygen and nutrients are delivered to the brain, while waste items are removed from the body. Possibly because of this, research has shown that physical activity has a positive impact on cognitive and executive function. In addition, physical activity stimulates the development of new nerve cells or neurons, which can result in structural alterations in the brain that are beneficial to the learning process. In addition, it has been discovered that physical activity alters the structure of your brain. Researchers have discovered that individuals who had a higher level of cardiovascular fitness had a lower incidence of lesions and a slower rate of deterioration in the white matter of their brains. Number 3, provides stress relief. In addition to increasing your flexibility, many activities such as yoga have additional benefits. Hutchinson has proposed that the mind-body connection has the potential to improve mental health. This claim has been supported by other researchers. A lot of studies have demonstrated that yoga has the ability to stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is a network of nerves that communicates with the body in order to create a state of relaxation. An increase in the variability of the heart rate as well as an increase in the levels of stress were both good outcomes that emerged from the combination of yoga positions and breathing exercises. The constant practice of yoga led to a reduction in stress levels as well as feelings of concentration, happiness, and general well-being among medical students. Yoga training also led to an overall improvement in well-being. Number 2, it reduces the likelihood of you falling. Particularly for persons who are older, falls can result in serious injuries and hospitalization. This is especially true for senior citizens. According to Shiro Kabrad, it appears that falls are and will continue to be the leading cause of people becoming incapacitated and ultimately passing away. Consequently, this indicates that elderly people have a significantly increased risk of developing long-term complications as a consequence of being bedridden as a consequence of a fall. On the other hand, it has been demonstrated that engaging in regular physical activity can cut the risk of injuries caused by falls by as much as 40%. The research conducted by Shiro Kabrad suggests that engaging in activities that emphasize balance and strength training will not only shield your body from the risk of falling, but also assist you in recovering from a fall more rapidly in the event that you do experience one. You may enhance your balance by performing these movements, which are simple but effective, and they will aid you. Number 1, it improves the overall quality of your life. Hutchinson and Shiro Kabrad are in agreement that participating in regular physical activity is linked to an improvement in one's quality of life. If you have enhanced endurance, strength, and physical systems that perform more efficiently, you will be able to participate in more of the things that you enjoy doing for a longer amount of time. This will allow you to take enjoyment in spending more time doing those activities. Subscribe now for more insights into how exercise can transform your life.